What's going on, guys? Tron here with the next video. My break is over. I'm back in PB. We just finished up this war against Last Warriors. We crushed them. Gonna be showing 3 hits here. First is just gonna be Queen Walk Minor hit and then a new attack strategy that Parabellum has been using. We are about to head into CWL, so about to break up for that. Not too many videos over CWL. I don't find that it's going to be at our advantage to show all the Town Hall 12 triples that we're going to be dropping in Parabellum. So we will be having the mixed over in Thunderstorm, maybe showing some hits over there, but definitely no hits here in Parabellum for CWL until afterwards. Everything will be recapped then. Break was good for me. Got to have a little bit of a break from the really intense wars, work on some attacks, base building, things like that. So excited to be back in PB, Warren there, and I know they're excited to have me back. At least I hope, but I think it's all working out for the good. So moving on here, Reefer coming in here with the first Town Hall 12 triple in the war was a Queen Walk Minor hit. You'll notice he got very lucky here with the Queen walking back into the base. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think that the AI has changed a little bit. One, the Queen seems to be a little bit smarter about going into the base. The other thing I've noticed is the healers seem to have changed. They seem to lock onto the P.E.K.K.A. or the Ice Golem a lot more easily than they used to. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think the AI is a little bit different. Queen seems a little smarter. Maybe the P.E.K.K.A., Ice Golem, and the CC isn't good anymore. Maybe we need to use those Valks. Just different things to play with. The meta is always changing. We're always showing the new attack strategies here in Parabellum. Excellent Warden's ability over that Town Hall. You'll notice that Queen Walk Miners is still a very strong attack, and nothing has changed here. You're doing a Queen charge into the base, usually with the Wall Wrecker. I think you see the Slammer use a little bit more at Town Hall 11 than Town Hall 12. The Town Hall 12s always seem to prefer the Wall Wrecker. And then you're punching in, you're wanting to get the CC in some sort of value, and then you're deploying the Miners with the King on the other side. And it's pretty straightforward from there. So going to fast forward here in 2 times. I want to get to the new attack strategy that we've been working with, talking about that and showing 2 replays from that strategy. So going to hop out here, scroll down to, I think, base number 29, hit by Mike's Pickle. He is the leader of Parabellum. So let's take a look here at what we have. We have 3 E-Dragons, 2 Lava Hounds, 24 Loons, Clone Spell, 2 Rages, 2 Freezes, 3 Hastes, and a Poison. So the opening of the attack, you're using 2 to 3 E-Dragons, and then your heroes. And the main goal is you want to be able to try and get the CC as well as the enemy Queen. Because you're going to be sending your La Loon in, usually towards the Town Hall side, and using the Warden over the Town Hall with your Loons. Now, some people use the Slammer with this, some people use the Blimp. The Slammer, I like it more because it does a little bit of damage. You can predict well where it's going to head into the base. Inside the Slammer, you're going to have an E-Dragon and a Loon. The goal is to rage and clone all of the Loons up. You don't want to clone the E-Drag. So that gives you 4 E-Drags. You're going to be able to get the enemy Queen down, enemy CC. It was pretty important to have a poison here, especially with the Witch. Because you just never know what's going to be in the attack. So you'll notice he was able to get the Queen, the CC, the Eagle, as well as 1 Inferno. Fortunately, that Ice Golem comes out. Prefer to that not happen, but at least she gets it taken down so that the Loons and the Pups don't have to deal with it. So now we're coming in here with the La Loon. He's going to send some Loons in up from the north. Going to have to haste them into that Multi-Inferno. That does a fair amount of damage to Loons. They don't have a lot of health. Great freeze here on this second Inferno. It's going to save that second freeze, I believe, for the Town Hall. Hasting everything through here. The Lava Hounds are still up, still doing taking. They're gonna path. Not path. They're gonna pop, and then he's gonna try and haste and rage everything into the Town Hall. So you notice he caught the air defense and the Town Hall in that freeze spell. It's going to hit the Warden's ability here right now to save some of these loons. Going to path over here to the last few defenses. So that's pretty much the attack here. Again, you're really noticing for the opener where you can get the eagle, the CC, the queen, things like that in the opening of the attack, and then leaving the rest of the base up for the Lalo. So this is a little bit different than what you would normally see in like a queen charge. All right, going to show one more attack. I'm going to hop over to the last war that we had against Nick Kickers. Number 1 base being crushed by J Corn in the flesh. Great hit, buddy. Anytime you take down the number 1 base, that just is a huge boost to the clan. And obviously GG to him. So starts off here with the E-Drag on one side, building that funnel, getting a lot of good chain damage. Going to send the heroes down on the other side to help build that funnel. He's got 2 more E-Drags. One is going to get dropped on this Town Hall, going to get some chain action onto this storage and Wiz Tower. Heroes are still working. King is going to move through this Tesla farm here, move up towards noon. Slammer's starting to come in. I think his Slammer is just going to get a lot of value here. That second E-Drag, unfortunately, can't get another hit off. It's going to go down. The first E-Drag he dropped is still building that funnel. Here comes that cloned loons, and 2 E-Drags are up. They're going to take down that enemy queen. Dragon is lured out, going to be able to take that down. The great part about this, keeping the heroes on the outside, is that they're not luring out the any ground troops in the CC like an Ice Golem. Uses another rage on that E-Drag, powers through the rest of the base. It's going to go down here, gets a black mine, but gets to hit all of those Teslas. That's pretty important. Teslas do more damage than people think, I think, sometimes. So it's just going to do a mass loon here. You can tell, you really know where everything's going to path. He's heading in against the sweeper. He's going to need to freeze this Town Hall, freeze that Multi-Inferno, Warden ability over the Town Hall. Going to have to spin through this Tornado Trap. And unfortunately, he's got 2 Multi-Infernos locked in on him, so drops 1 haste. Doesn't really know where things are going to path. Unfortunately, the majority of them go back to that Wiz Tower. I think he would have preferred everything to go into the Multi-Inferno, so it is a little scary here. You'll notice at the end of the attack which defense is left last. It's usually the one you want to take down first, but it just shows the strength of this attack on the right type of base can just really be overwhelming. So going to go 2 times speed here, gets through that last Expo, hits the Inferno, doesn't get this last Expo down. You'll notice his E-Drag just has to just putz on that King, then come over, get the CC, and then finally get his last shot off here. It's going to be very close on the Expo, but he gets it. GG to JC. New attack strategy. Try it out in friendly challenges, guys. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. Until next time, good luck out there.